Sports are nothing without the fans, and over at Ridgeview, the fans are some of the best in the state. Whether it's a Friday night football game or a spring baseball matchup at Ridgeview High School, the Ravens always have strong support in the stands. But a few of their biggest fans don't just show up at game time, they arrive hours earlier, pulling into the parking lot in the famous Raven Wagon.
We've been sitting around watching ball for years and years, and it was always our dream to build something for the boys and give the town a little something to kind of hang out with us while we watch all these games. So we kind of follow the boys around for the last, 10 years. So it's too many years without a nice ride. So it was our time to get something nice.
The Raven Wagon is owned by Dan Sweetris, Tyson Lick, and Justin Gieslin. The Wagon has become a staple of Ridgeview athletics. The three are proud Raven parents and passionate supporters of Ridgeview student athletes.
We've been in and out of the paint shop with a buddy of ours, trying to get it dialed in and just provide a little spark, extra spark. You know, we miss playing, love the game, and to be out here and just give a little extra element and support to the boys, it's super important to us.
Before each game, they set up shop in the parking lot, tailgating for hours while building excitement for the action to come. Then when it's time for first pitch or kickoff, they take their seats in the stands, cheering on the Ravens alongside the rest of the Ridgeview faithful.
We just have a really good connection and really good school spirit. We're trying to find some more avenues for people to get together and have some fun. Yeah, we're sophomores. The boys are sophomores, so we got 3 more years of this. So it's just the beginning.
For them, the Raven Wagon is more than just a vehicle. It's a symbol of community, school pride, and unwavering support for Ridgeview athletics.
Go Birds, baby. Go Birds.
The ultimate goal is to take the Raven Wagon to a state championship one day, and yes, those are soft drinks. Tonight, I'm going to end with a message to all of you. The high school sports year has officially come to a close. This time of year is always a bittersweet one for me. It marks the end of another season, but also gives me the opportunity to reflect on the incredible accomplishments of athletes across Central Oregon and the stories I was able to do because of them. If you don't know my story, I grew up right here in Bend. I attended St. Francis Elementary, Cascade Middle School, and Summit High School. I grew up playing baseball, football, and of course, plenty of competitive park and rec basketball. For the past 2.5 years, I've had the privilege of covering high school sports in the area I grew up in, and it has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. High school and youth sports are about much more than wins and losses. They are the foundation of athletic careers, but more importantly, they help shape young people into who they want to be and who they will become. This community helped shape me into the person I have become, and while I have become a different part of the sports community now, it still impacts me all the same. Over the years, I've watched athletes grow. I've seen them experience heartbreak and celebrate triumphs. I've watched them hoist state championship trophies, and I've seen them come together for the simple joy of competing with their teammates. Every moment, whether it ended in victory or defeat, has been special to witness. I've cherished the opportunity to tell these stories and shine a light on the journeys of so many remarkable athletes. A message to the athletes who will continue to compete: take in every moment, laugh, cry, celebrate, and work your tail off. Sports are about so much more than the game itself. They build character, create lifelong relationships, and teach lessons that extend far beyond the field, court, or track. When I graduated high school, I never imagined I would become so invested in high school sports, but each athlete, each team, and each community here in Central Oregon has reminded me why I fell in love with athletics in the first place. Your passion, dedication, and resilience inspire me every single day. So thank you for allowing me to tell your stories. Thank you for your support, and thank you for allowing me to continue to support you. Every athlete has a story worth telling, and I promise to keep sharing the stories that make Central Oregon sports so special. Because long after the final score is forgotten, it's the people, the memories, and the journeys that last forever. As one season ends, another is already on the horizon, and I cannot wait to see what the next chapter of Central Oregon sports has in store. What a spring season it was. It's been so much fun covering the high schoolers this year. We have a lot of great athletes here on the high desert, a lot going on to college, especially the seniors. Good luck in college, and if you finished your high school career or sporting career, I'm glad you were able to be a part of athletics. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Score tonight. We'll have plenty more this summer. Have a good night, Central Oregon. We will see you next week.